Okay.
So we're getting ready. Bring it around, come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because you guys all know that I'm afraid of animals. So you're going to ease me into this, the bottom half of this alligator. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Don't go so fast. Don't go so fast. Okay.
You got it.
Okay, you don't let go of it. Don't let go of it. Oh my gosh, never mind. Back to you guys. Okay.
Some of this will probably go to your grandkids.
Yes, they are sitting here. They've donated notebooks. And we actually want to talk to you, if we can, sir, just a quick minute. If you want to tell us why you decided to donate today. The mayor of Ruston, Ronnie Walker, confirms that 2 people have died from their injuries after a possible tornado touched down in the area overnight. So tell me, Missy, what are you feeling right now, seeing all these pots and pans in your room trying to catch all the water?
Devastation. My house is less than a year old, and basically it's everything I worked for.
He picks you up, hook him,
Hook
base
the leg,
again.
Base again.
All right.
1,
Good.
2,
Good.
3, back, draw the weapon.
Get low, hip swirls, push it down. Other side, rolling. 4, 3, 2, again.
Oh my God. Take a breath. Okay. Breathe. So you said that there's a canal that's a couple of streets over, and that's usually why you guys flood, is that right?
Yeah, it's a canal that runs right behind my house. It needs to be made wider and deeper so it can hold more water.
And so what's next for you guys? If they want to pull up the video from yesterday, you can see the comparison. Yes, the water has gone down significantly, but people that are coming through this area, they're still having to deal a lot with the flooded water.
To the body. Bring the leg behind, take a step forward.
I like this. Oh my gosh, nice. I'm so sorry.
In there, Jess.
No, it's mine.
She's gonna try to fall back.
We're gonna try to fall back. So is that what I'm doing right now?
Okay, go ahead, so squat down.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for this, Alex.
I'm here to catch you. Very good. She did it.
Oh my God. Okay, I like the ones where I go forward. Yeah. Edgar Sanchez calls what happened at the hospital unimaginable.
Oh, it's a real bad experience, an angry experience. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for my daughter because she saw everything.
Sanchez says his 3-year-old daughter had surgery on Wednesday. This morning, he says he went to buy her a teddy bear and candy at the hospital's gift shop. He claims the cashier refused to sell him the items.
They stay me there in the register like for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and I don't have an answer, so I go back to the room. So I said, no, I can go to another store later.
Sanchez says he never had a weapon, but was carrying a drink and a blanket over his arm. It was reported to police that the suspect may have a gun. Sanchez is calling it racial profiling.
That's so racist to me. I don't know. I think she don't like Mexicans. I think it's the answer. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that because I only went to there. I'm not even looks gangster or something, or like Taliban or something like that, I'm just go to buy a teddy bear and that's it.
Minutes later, Sanchez says he was watching cartoons with his daughter in her hospital room when police came in, reportedly took him to another room for questioning and searched for a gun.
They asked me questions, if I have a gun, I have a rifle, and I told the same. I have only a bottle. I'm not feel scared because I don't have nothing and I don't know nothing to nobody, so.
Sanchez says what upsets him most is that his daughter saw police take him away.
Well, my daughter, she's still crying. She felt bad. And I feel bad too because she saw when they have the big guns.
He says police did apologize after he was released. At your service, Shelby Trahan, KPLC 7 News. Here's the video from the pep rally at LaGrange High School. Looks like a typical pep rally at first, until you look a little closer. We took to the streets as some residents watched the video for the first time. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Very, very much too sexual for teenagers.
I saw enough, and it's not pleasant for the eye.
It features dancers and another student dressed as a Washington Marion charging Indian. One student is sporting a fake knife.
Slitterneck. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. I was just taken back by the inappropriate dancing.
The dancer pretends to cut the neck of a student dressed in Washington Marion gear. Students begin to cheer.
It's a little much.
Vulgar, too much. I don't like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be there for sure.
At the end of the dance, students are seen dragging that opponent to the sidelines.
That's horrible. That's way, way, way too much. They actually allow that at school? Like, everybody approved of that?
Like, what teachers, the principal, they allowed that to happen? That's just, no.
We reached out to Calcasieu Parish School Board for an interview, but they released this statement instead that reads in part, "The incident is currently being investigated by our staff, and those responsible will be held accountable. We do not condone any sort of violence in our schools, simulated or otherwise."
It's scary for me as a grandmother to think about what my grandchildren, it's a different age, it's a different time. But I think there's enough violence in the world without bringing it to the school systems.
The statement also said, quote, "We do support friendly competition between our schools and others, but any behavior beyond that will not be tolerated."
Crime and violence, guns, all of that is real today, all over the world. And that's just unacceptable.
At your service, Shelby Trahan, KPLC 7 News.